Okay. Hi everyone. So we're picking up from last time, as you can see, right where we left off. Uh, let's see here. It's 5 plus 3. Uh, so now I was thinking of the Sicilian, but I think it's kind of boring. It's safe, I mean, I like it, but it's a little boring. So let's see this. Most likely takes. People always take on this position. Yep. And then maybe something like this. Or not. Okay. I assume knight e5. This is also possible because it's defended by the bishop. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. 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 Let's see if we can. Should probably castle as soon as possible. This pawn is still a liability with that bishop and this knight only one move away from here. We need to. I really should prioritize that. So yeah. Notice that there's this move. Well, never mind. I didn't notice it was defended by the knight. What should we do here? Nope. Not a good idea. Well, maybe we should just eye that bishop. I assume it'll go back here. This makes more sense. Can also go back here, but I don't think it makes a lot of sense. I would go here. And then he can still come back and push the queen forward and then threaten checkmate on that diagonal. Let's instead go for the knight. If queen c2, then we just push g6. Okay, let's go here. We came here because with the rook on e2, then after we took the knight, the queen can't take, so we would have forced our opponent to, have double pawns. And not only double pawns, but as usual, double isolated pawns for white. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have a back and forth. And I'm not really interested in a back and forth. If we come back here, yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. There's this, but we have plenty of defenders. Oops. I meant to say defenders of the d5 square. So it's not something that worries me too much at the moment. I think this would have been better, eventually threatening to push forward. I'm sure this has the same intention, now the queen is also involved. So Maybe something like this. Well, if we move here, takes yeah, it's not so good. Maybe we need to get rid of that bishop before it can cause any real problems. I don't think he'll take. He's probably gonna go back. I'd probably go back to c2. Is that a good move? Yeah. This whole side is still completely, almost completely undeveloped. So maybe, what can we do here? We can come here. The bishop will draw back. And then maybe we can come here. Bishop takes. We would be down a pawn. But let's try. If bishop comes here, we can also take, and then come in attacking the rook. What happens if we take here and then come here? Is that a good move? Not sure. Should probably move out of the way. If we come back here, he can push, and then we're forced to take the knight, or we can't draw back because then d5 would be coming. So it looks like taking is the more prudent decision here. And then maybe this, attacking the rook. No. Rook will probably come here, or, yep, e2. And now there's this move. But, yeah. Okay, let's get out of the way. So now we can develop the rook. Maybe push the queen forward. And then we can bring our rooks to this open file and this semi-open file. So here we're looking at a possible b4, maybe a5. Is that something that we should be concerned about? If we move here, that's too late. It'll come here. Yeah, I guess so. And then we'll trade this pawn, maybe this pawn takes. Yeah, he understands he needs to move his bishop first. Okay, so that's a fork. That was well, not ideal because now the bishop is no longer guarding the f4 square. So now we have that situation. And if we can find a way to attack the queen so that it is no longer defending the rook on e2, that would be great. That would be really good. But I don't think there's a move. I mean, this would just leave the queen on the same diagonal. So that's no good. So maybe we'll just get rid of the rook. Queen draws back. And now we're going to harass the queen a little bit. Okay, so what should we do? I want to... This pawn is a real problem right now because it's not allowing my knight to move out. So maybe I need to relocate my knight. Okay, so here. Still not good enough. Okay, let's move the queen out. Connect the rooks. Is that another blunder? Well, it's not a blunder, but it just doesn't look right. Because if this happens, yeah. I mean, I guess so. We'll probably push. If this happens, he has to take immediately. We'll come here. Oh, okay. We're down on time, as usual. So let's see. Something like this, perhaps? Maybe we can double the rooks and then come here. We can't do this because the knight is guarding f5. We can come here, but then... oh, no. I thought the queen was on a dark square. What else do we have? I hope that he moves, and then we can... I really just... well, it's not that... it's an asset for now, but I'm sure we can turn it into a liability in a moment. It's always nice when your opponent doesn't move their pawns for a while. You know, because now it really makes planning a little easier. So what now? That knight defends the bishop, so... and then this knight defends that square. We'll take away that square from the knight, even though the queen is already guarding it. Maybe push up with a check. Come in here anyway. What else do we have? I don't have much. Yeah. Maybe this. And then... yeah, I don't want to lose my bishop yet. You know, they always have funky ideas like these, where they think that taking the bishop away really matters. I don't think it makes a big difference. I don't mind losing, you know, trading pieces. Okay, let's kick that knight out. Okay, and now, after we take, we have a free, what looks like a free pawn. There's always plenty of ways to, you know. Alright, now we have to be careful because, I mean, this is a real problem here. We can come here. Yeah, very, very predictable here. Shouldn't be a problem because we have a tempo here. Okay, defense against the tempo. Now we come here, the queen will move here, we come here, and it should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. We're 2 pawns up, guys, so come on. You know, let's, oh! I didn't see that. Man, that sucks. He didn't see that. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's not lose on time again. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Wow, he did not see that. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Okay, fine. Very well. I have to move to the light square so that we're not harassed by these pieces here. And again, we need to be really mindful of our time. Now he sees that move. See? We're gonna have to get rid of that bishop, no matter the cost. There. No more funky threats. Maybe this. Okay. We just need to wear down his clock so that we are both under time pressure. That's all we need to do. Once we're both under time pressure, we shouldn't have much of a hard time. We already have a free pawn. So this shouldn't be a huge problem. at the very least, we can't lose. We need to tie. We need to tie this game. Yeah, nope. I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay, so here we just have to push that forward. And if that takes... Okay, fine. We're doing okay. We're doing fine. Okay. Shoot. I don't know what I'm doing here. What? Why did you come here? Because he knows that's coming, huh? Okay, fine. Okay, this is gonna take a while, isn't it, brother? Fine. We're gonna have to move to the other side. This looks terrible. Okay, fine. If we can use this pawn to come here, we'll get rid of the rook. Am I making mistakes? Yes, obviously. That's all I do. Okay, so likely this. He needs to come here. Yeah, alright, so now we come here, and we should be up a rook. Well, 4 points. Because we're gonna have to give one up. Okay, I hope he does this. Yes. Oof. Okay, guys. Alright. It should be over for our opponent pretty soon. Yep, that's it. Alright, guys. Wow. Let's offer him a rematch. Or hair. Whatever it is. Okay, so I guess he doesn't want one. We shall move on. Why am I always down on time? I'm so bad at time management. I'm usually not like this for time management in other aspects of my day to day. Well, maybe I am. Let's not lie. Can't do this. I can push, takes. What should we do? This, that. Oof, yeah, nope. Okay, let's play d4. Most likely, yeah. And then, very nice, something new. What happens if we do this? Takes, we checkmate, so he won't do that. If we do this, he can come here, and then we take, and then he takes back, and that doesn't work. Okay, what happens if we go all the way here? Nope, bad idea. Okay, how about come here, the bishop, and then that looks boring. We don't like to do boring stuff here. If we take, it feels like a lost move. Let's go here. Okay. If we take, we allow the knight, we help them develop, so that's not good. It's not a good move. What happens if this? Or maybe here, and he takes, nope, bad idea. So he cannot, if he takes with the knight, then would be, okay, we can, well, okay, let's, if we come here, takes with the knight, takes with the bishop, comes here, and we still deliver, well, not checkmate, he comes here, moves, the queen is here. Okay, if we, what happens if we move here? That's nonsense. We move here, we lose, nope, actually. We come here, take, no, takes, but what if he takes with the knight? Not sure. Now I see why I'm so bad at time management. I shouldn't be thinking this long for this move. We're only on move 6. Technically 7. What would happen if e5, knight takes, queen takes, and we're down a whole knight? Dang, I'm full of bad ideas. Bishop e3. Yeah, I guess so. He might takes, come here. Do I want to trade? I can take. He takes, and now I have to run away. That doesn't look very pleasant. And being a whole 3 minutes down is also not very pleasant. That's what I didn't want. It's the exact position I didn't want. Okay, fine, whatever. That doesn't make sense. Okay. We're gonna be down a whole minor piece. Well, it shouldn't be that bad. There must be some kind of... Oh, how did I miss that? Some kind of compensation. Yeah, there was. Oof, terrible. Does that still work? Yeah, it works. I think it works. He can't castle because he already moved. We can't take because the queen is guarding that square. Maybe now we should get rid of the queen. I assume it'll come back here. Or, you know. Wow. I am a lucky guesser. Maybe I should play the lottery, guys. You know, if I could at least guess half the numbers, like I sometimes get lucky and guess, you know, a couple of moves here and there, you know. I'm wondering about this, but then there's, you know, c6, and then what do we do? No, that was like a lot of running around. What if we just come here? Yeah, I think this makes more sense. You'll see why. The way here. That way we attack these two. So here I assume b6. And now, see, this was in fact, I think, better than this, because now the queen is guarding that square. Okay, we're going to... This can happen, so we don't want that. So let's castle first. Now that our king is nice and cozy, he's, you know, safe, tucked away. Now we can think about chaos. Okay. Terrible. I don't want to do this because that bishop is still here on the board. But if we move here, he'll come here, here, here. Well, maybe this, right? I'm not sure it's. I'm not sure I would advise anyone to actually play that move because there's still a lot of pawns, and there's a bishop or a knight. All kinds of bad things can happen to the rook. But I mean, I only played fast because I'm down on time. So, okay, now, yeah, that was a big blunder. Queen here, not good. He has no choice but to take. We can come here. Yeah, he has. Now it's gonna be very challenging to defend against this. We might see, yeah, we might see something like that. We'll come here. Just an X-ray on the king. Then we can move here. Maybe he'll come here. And then we can do this. We can even take, because, if he plays this, we can take, and he can't take back because the rook is right here. So now, I mean, I would say he should. I was gonna say quit. No, it's more, I have a lot more respect for people who, play through the whole thing, or at least until it's completely, until it's hopeless, than for people who quit at the first sign of trouble. It's not, I don't know why. I mean, it maybe doesn't make a difference, but I think it's, yeah, I think I have a lot more respect for someone who tries, until it's at least almost, impossible to make a comeback. So here, let's move here. There's that, but, we have this. And then it has to go back. We take. We are, we only have 10 seconds, so we need to be careful. We need to be careful. Okay, so maybe something like that. Well, that's a blunder because it loses the rook. Yeah, that's a big blunder. And to be honest, even after this happens, I mean, I thought he was gonna play something. I think this would have been better. But, okay. We'll offer him a rematch. And then if he doesn't take it, I guess we'll call it a night. Okay, I guess not. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. We did get a, we did a better job today. So let's see what happens next time. Let's see what we can do next time. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, thank you for watching, and have a good one. Bye bye.